Hi, Chuck Spontelli. I'm an associate professor in visual communication technology. It's a program I teach in at Bowling Green State University in Ohio. Bill's been in the business as long as I guess I have. And I think our paths first crossed when he hired some of our students to be co-ops or interns at his company. They were paid interns, and I got to know him that way, and we've been friends ever since. Bill's depth of knowledge in color is better than about anybody that I know on a kind of a day-to-day basis. Absolutely. And if I have a color issue or a color question, I go to Bill. He's my go-to guy. Nothing gives a color match as accurately as I see Bill's capture system gets in a single capture with no editing. It's just incredible. I brought some of my students' artwork up here, and what I told them is, I said, well, we're going to see what technology can do, and then we're going to see what you can do. And in this one case, this kid's was a pretty brightly colored drawing, and I brought it up for Bill to do the capture, and the capture came out extremely nice. And this particular drawing was framed, so we had to take it out of the frame before we imaged it. And so when I was putting it back in the frame I did the reproduction print, and I took his original artwork and I put it on the bottom, and I put the reproduction on the top because they were pretty much a dead match. And so when I gave him back his framed picture, I told him to look at it carefully, make sure I didn't damage it or anything, and because this was this kid's original art. And so he looked at his drawing, what he thought was his drawing, very carefully, and goes, "Oh no, it looks pretty good. You didn't damage or anything." I said, "Well, you're really not looking at your drawing; it's the print." And he was very surprised. And when I took him out of the frame and compared them, the match was as good as it was when I saw it at Bill. So that image capture system is something I've never seen before in my entire career. I've never seen anything like that. I've seen really good matches from people doing the capture and then doing extensive color editing, sometimes numerous 2, 3, 4, 6, 10 iterations of proofs before they had it just right. But to get a capture right out of the box, so to speak, that has that kind of a match is pretty incredible. I'm very impressed, not just because I know Bill, but anybody that deals with color every day, when they see it, it's like, wow, has a big wow factor.